So, do y'all want to know why everyone is upset with Druski and his megachurch skit? Well, when you compare the skit to a Sunday service at these megachurches, what's the difference? So, during the skit, he's doing all the things that a pastor at these megachurches are authentically doing. So you gotta have to ask yourself, not as a pastor, because he knows what he's doing. He's finessing all of you guys. He's having sex with your daughters, your wives, some of your sons, or hey, even some of the husbands. We've seen it all at this point. It's 2026, and we're not going to pretend that Christ within is the same as the doctrine of the church, where you have the Christ stand, who is a fan of Christ, but doesn't have that anointing. So when you're able to have a whole entire congregation of hundreds of thousands of people giving away their life savings, giving away their hard-earned money, turning a blind eye to all the molestation, rape, and fraud that's occurring in their church by their deacons, their pastors, their ushers, whoever, the whole 9 yards, it's like, oh, you got the blindfolds over your eyes. Because a wolf is going to always be a wolf. And demons, we know they can wear the flesh and the blood, but inside their hearts and the way they think is demonic, and they've been leading hundreds of thousands of people for generations astray. And so with all the young girls on OnlyFans, all the young boys on drugs or in the prison system, or following the footsteps of some of the most, wicked men or women in the world, they all claim to be Christians, but none of them really stand with the principle of Christ within, with regardless of whether you're in the light or in your dark, you're flowing through your own authentic way, because you know who you are, you know thyself, so you don't need the performance, you don't need the theatrics. But so many Christ stands said, I want the clout, I want the attention, I want the power. So they don't trust in the God within themselves and the God who provides all life through Mother Nature, through the waters, through the womb, through the seed of the man, things that are naturally given to us, which is our God-given right. They will trust in the God of the dollar. Rumpelstiltskin, the devil merchant, so many names, but at the end of the day, you're going to sell that soul for this piece of currency that they decided what's valuable. And the moment you say no, well, this is where you get sacrificed. This is where you get ostracized. This is where you get frauded and, defamed. This is where, hey, if you're not willing to pay ball and you're willing to show that we're a fraud, we got to get rid of you. So you must be that sacrificial lamb so that this congregation can believe and continue the denial and the cognitive dissonance of what their religion is actually doing to the masses, is doing to the world. Going around dropping bombs, God bless America, going around as missionaries, and all these young Hispanic and Asians and Africans and anyone who wasn't of extremely light pigment were going missing, getting brutally raped or brutally murdered, or freaking tested on like guinea pigs in science experiments. The truth is out there. And so now, the Druski skit, people are not having to be like, ooh, I was at Pastor whatever these megachurch on Sunday doing all that. But now you realize, damn, I'm the one looking foolish. Do I really believe this? Or I'm just trying to follow the same type of narrative because, it looks good. Everyone else is doing it, so I'm going to do it too. And since I don't want to be left out, I'm just going to do what they say. I'm a compromise. Well, now you see where that gets you. Because y'all been Christians for 10, 20, 30, 40 years, generations upon generations. And now all y'all are emotionally, spiritually broken. Some of y'all are financially great, but dead inside. And so, is it really worth it? Because y'all be hating on me. Y'all be hating on all the other children, men and women who got that glow, who got that flow that y'all can't limit or y'all can't mimic because it's authentic and it's natural. So this is something you can't copy and paste anymore. So now you're seeing that you guys been following a skit. You guys been worshiping a skit. and you guys been giving your hard-earned money thinking that it's going to come back and pay you back like a lottery ticket. But no, you already know it's a finesse. So I gotta go to work, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, peace. If you like what you like to hear, like, subscribe, follow. If you guys want to unpack a lot of the trauma that's been done to us emotionally, spiritually, physically, book a one-on-one session with me. We get real, we get gritty, we get loving. It all depends on where you're at. Come as you are, but I promise you won't leave the same, because we're going to see reflections. We're going to see truth. We're going to see nuance. And it's being done from a safe place. So, yeah. Peace out, y'all.